It's also quite funny how house captains can manage to get on stage and lie through their teeth.
Just a note aside, your audience are looking very lovely tonight.
Mention that woman up there. Hello, Mrs. Wilson. You know what? We're going to tell you what it really means to us to be Peter's house captains, because they are the best house. Personally, as a house captain, I've found that it's like being the man who invented door knockers.
And what does that mean?
Well, you know the guy who invented door knockers?
And what happened to him?
He won the Nobel Prize!
Waiting for that all night.
Do you know what, Matt? If you continue with that kind of comedy and don't concentrate on the important things in life, like St. Peter's house, your friends and your family, you're going to end up very, very sad and very, very lonely.
Oh, no. We are not going to let little Matthew here walk down that long and lonesome road.
Hey guys, is Lonesome Road, isn't that the name of our senior choir piece?
Don't you just love last little coincidences?
Ladies and gentlemen, St. Peter's House proudly presents their senior choir singing Lonesome Road.
Oh,
Well, we're coming to the end of what has been a fantastic evening. I'm sure you're all tired out, but I think you've got a little bit of noise left in you. Now, strange enough, at this point, I'm going to put some thank yous in. Is that something new? Yeah? We'll go for that. First of all, we'd like to thank
Charlotte Roberts and Michael Reed.
Next up, Tom Cunliffe and Nick Brooks. Excuse me, could we leave all the applause till the end and applaud them all at the end? Thank you. In a King's School fashion, which you're all used to.
I'd like to thank the band.
We'd like to thank Emma Cooper and all her raucous crew.
We'd like to thank the house staff, Mrs. Broad and Mr. Warsack. You've been brilliant, thank you.
We'd like to say a massive thank you for the other house captains. They've been absolutely excellent, all on the front row. And thank you all for your support.
And most of all, we'd like to thank every single one of Peter's house. Now, would you really like to hear our finale?
Would you really like to hear our finale?
I mean, look at it, it's amazing. We've got so many people back here. They must have come to all the rehearsals.
Okay, well, there's a little problem there. You know they all came to all of their rehearsals rather regimentally. I may have told them a slight lie. Okay, right. Well, as you know, St. Peter guards the gates of heaven. Now, being St. Peter's house, I might have told the finale that if they come to all their rehearsals, St. Peter will let them in for free and they won't have to be good anymore. But I'm afraid I lied to you guys and I'm sorry. I'm afraid, Matthew, that's not true.
Does that mean we all have to be good again? And do I have to stop my gambling?
Gambling? The judge is looking. Mr. Carrot. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you must stop gambling. How dare you?
Does that mean all my poker winnings from this afternoon's rehearsal as well?
This afternoon's rehearsal, playing poker. You must give up. Who would play poker with a Year 7 girl? You must give back all your winnings right away.
What, now?
Yes, now.
Moving swiftly on, we'd like to present our finale. Do you really want to hear it? Do you really want us to hurry up so you can all go home?
Hit it.
at this point, Mr. Longman would normally come up onto the stage to say a few words. He sends his apologies tonight, although he's here, right, he's got a very, very bad cold and he's lost his voice. So, please. As usual, the evening's performances have been recorded and the DVD will be available to purchase. Details of that will be available next week. Before Mr. Brooks comes to the music stand to give his pronouncements, I would like to say, as ever, right, an enormous thank you to all of the house captains for the tremendous work they've done, and they deserve a round of applause. Whatever results come out tonight, I always think, you know, perhaps we shouldn't label it the house music competition. A festival of music would be a better title. Everything these days, everything these days is done in fairly friendly circumstances, I think, right, amongst the house captains, without too much rivalry, right, and I pass now over to Mr. Brooks.
It's lovely to have the spotlight on me, but I think there's some people out there I can't really see, apart from all these little band things that flash and just on the bottom there. It's like a very freaky dungeon tour. Thank you very much. Controversy to start. Anyway, it's been obviously very enjoyable to be back here again. As I said last year, I mean, I could almost replay my speech. To come here and find from a school of about 950, over half the school actually on this stage at one point or another in this evening is brilliant. And I think the biggest thanks and round of applause needs to be first to everyone that's been involved. It's been a stunning evening. I'm going to go through this in order. Again, also being on my own this year has meant I've had to do the work of two people at once, and I mean the only time I experienced that is going shopping with Mrs. Brooke and carrying all the bags. So I'm going to read through this really, really quickly. So then I had to come to the choir cup. And actually, what I did this evening was I just wrote down the marks that, again, was nominal marks, just to rank them. But I didn't add anything up. I knew when I heard one performance in particular, I just knew that was the one, just because of the way it was performed, the confidence, the all-round polished performance. This year's Choir Cup, St. Peter's. So maybe after doing this for the second year, I knew what the standard was like. I knew how much it matters to people. I knew that if I added up the marks and you go along and you're looking at them, you're thinking, oh well, they were really good, but then they've got more marks than whatever. So I marked it and I added up all the marks at the very end, so I had no idea who was winning. And then we added it up, and Mr. Harrison was watching me, and a big smile grew across our faces, and we realised the standard this year had produced, where the bottom house and the top house. You're really excited about this, aren't you? There's only 6 marks between all 4 houses this year. 6 marks. Subconsciously, obviously, I don't want to be just lynched when I'm going back to my car. So, to read it out, 6 marks. I can't believe that. And so we had scores of 82, we had 86, 87, and 88. So, down in 4th place. Down in 4th place. I'm sorry there had to be a 4th place and we couldn't like just fix it and have like 3 in 2nd and we're going to win. But there just have to be. So, in 4th place for this year, and I know they're not very used to this, it was St. Chans. So we have just 3 points. 3 points separating the top 3 houses. Like something you would never see in the Premiership. Only 3 points. Into third. St. Oswald's. Really kind of separated the top 2. As you can see, I'm a music teacher, not a maths teacher. Just before I do announce this, it's brilliant because I only see the tension going for about 5 minutes. I just want to say very quickly just how much I've enjoyed being here tonight. It's also been really nice to see some old faces as well. I mean, I've seen a number of my old students up here actually getting involved as well, so that's been really nice. A lovely welcome from people. So, but you don't care about any of that, do you? Oh. To be honest, I could grow a second head or stand here naked and you wouldn't even notice if I read the results out, would you? All you want to know... Oh. This is quite serious. Okay? So it is just 1 point in it. And actually, the way I'm going to announce this is by pointing out that despite having a senior choir cup, it was actually the junior choir of this house that won it for them. Because after their performance was brilliant. And not only have this house won it this year, also from seeing it last year, I think they have been the most improved house. Well done, school.
It only remains for me to say, have a safe journey home. Thank you very much for coming tonight.